All right, guys, we are here today doing a review slash demo on something that I was sent, and you guys will not believe it. So it is the Sonicblend brush by Michael Todd Beauty. So I was sent this to review, and let me just tell you, guys, this changes the makeup game. I'm not just saying this. I'm not paid. I'm not sponsored. I was just sent this for, like I said, for review, and I can't even begin to describe how amazing this brush is. I believe it sells for about $79, and it comes with the brush, which looks like this. It comes in different shades, and it comes with the charger, of course. The head is removable, and you can just put it back in, so you can clean it like this. I've already cleaned it once, and it looks fine. And then you just, yeah. So this is it on. Can you hear that? Sounds. Okay, so it is vibrating according to this 400 movements per second. So it's for a 3D flaw fill technology. So you hold it down to shut it off. So you hold it down for like a couple of seconds. You don't like, it's not like you press it once and it shuts down. So what it says is a natural airbrush looking finish every time. Includes 3-speed cordless rechargeable sonic power brush handle. I didn't realize that, but I've just been using the one. I don't know what it is about this magic. It's like seriously sorcery. But I used it one day and I was like, whoa, hold up. This is not real. Like, it made my skin look so good. I'm not even exaggerating. Normally, I hate the way my skin looks. Like, normally you have to blend and you have to, like, you know, use a beauty blender and just pound your face for like 5 freaking minutes. This is like takes all the time away, and it actually gets into your skin. I know immediately your thought is, well, that's going to suck when it comes to removing it. And yeah, it does kind of suck when it comes to removing it, but that's why, of course, you use proper makeup removing techniques. But I've just been like considerably impressed with this. And again, I'm not even just saying that because I was sent it. I think this is like the next best amazing thing in my collection. Like, I don't think I have something that I'm going to like praise until eternity as much as I am in love with this. So obviously I have a face that's like clear. I don't have any makeup on it. Of course, my eyes are done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just color correct a little bit because my skin sucks. And then we'll go in and I'll kind of show you guys how it works as far as like blending goes. So I'm just going to cover up my redness with the green, of course. I just realized I did not prime my skin. And I wonder why I break out. So let's just get right in to the dark spots. I'm not even joking, guys. I love this brush so much. So what I've been doing with my color correctors, especially these from Koki that I really like, I've been letting them set a little bit just so they can kind of dry to like a perfect, I don't know, consistency formula. And then I will go in and we will blend it out. All right, so I'm going to go through and blend it in. Like I said, it's just vibrating. And then you just go in. Like, it's sonic technology. I remember when I went to my dentist after switching to a sonic brush, my dentist was like, whatever you are doing, you need to keep doing because your teeth look amazing. And what I had been doing was I switched to a sonic toothbrush. Like, they really do make a difference. And I don't know if any of you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys use sonic toothbrushes. So you can see that. Can't tell as much with just the color corrector, but it is blended in completely. Of course, it's a green, so it looks like it sets on the skin. Let me turn this off. And then we're going to go in with foundation just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. And then I'll actually get up close. Like, I hate going up close because I hate my skin texture, but the way this makes my skin look, I'm proud of it. So we're going to go in with that, all right? So I'm going to be using the Jouer foundation as usual. This is, of course, in the shade Hazel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blot it on my skin. I know some people put it on the brush directly, but I'm just a fan of putting it on the skin first. And as you can see, like normally with the green, when I color correct, it sets right on the skin. So when I use a foundation, sometimes it takes twice as much work to kind of blend it in. But this is not like that. So I'm just going to start here. I don't know if you can see that already, but it just... I'm so in love with this technology. I seriously sound like an infomercial, but it's just that good. It feels like little massaging on your face too. It doesn't feel funny. It doesn't like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like you can use less product as well as far as like foundation goes and have it go a long way because you're not using as much product and having it go to waste, like having to move it around on your face because it's just blending it in. So that's it. Okay, so that took like a minute and I love the way my skin looks. Like, can you see how, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I've said I don't know how to describe it quite a bit, but I'm going to use my Anastasia kit and I'm just going to dip right into the light shade and then I'm going to go in here. Do you see? And then I'm just going to blend it in, or sorry, sonic it in. The sonic technology of it. Like, see how I just literally dipped in once and there's so much product on my face now? It's so impressive because so much goes a long way with this brush. You can use this with powder, like makeup as well, but I've only used it with solids, like creams, and that's been enough to blow me away. So next I'm going to take just a little bit of the darker shade and kind of bronze up a little bit. I can't even begin to describe how much a little bit goes a long way. The only thing that would make this brush that much more amazing is if it had like interchangeable heads, and I'm sure the more expensive ones do, or you can get them separate, but do you see? Like, normally I would not love blending in the cream contour, but this just is a game changer for me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with the lighter yellow and just so that is seriously all brush. So now I can just set like normal. I'm not going to use the brush because that one has like liquids on it to set. And then we'll go in close up so you guys can see. Okay, so as you can see, it blended so well. Like, I freaking love it. The lighting's a little bit harsh so you can't really see, but I think it's perfect. I think it's so great. So I'm going to zoom back out and then I will show you a finished look with all the rest of my makeup. And yeah, we'll be done. All right, guys, as you can see, my skin looks great. I freaking love the way this works. I would 100% recommend this. It's a great investment. I don't even know what like the magic is behind it, but I'm just so obsessed with how my skin looks and I have no complaints. So definitely 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend it. And like I said, you can use it with powders as well. So it's just like score. I'm impressed. Like, I have no words. I know if you guys are following me on Snapchat, I tried to explain how amazing it was and just, I couldn't. I absolutely couldn't because it's just so amazing. There's just no words for it. Like, you would have to try it to understand what I'm saying. But I don't really see anything wrong with it quite yet. It cleaned just fine. But this is my 4th time using it, and I've only cleaned it once since. So I let it go 3 days before I washed it, and then I'm going to probably wash it again after 3 uses just because I don't want it to get too in there. You know how some of your dense brushes, it kind of packs in there. I don't want that to happen with this brush, so definitely we'll be washing this a little bit more continuously. And like I mentioned, you can take it out, cleans like this, so easy, and then you put it back in. I did notice the variable speeds, so let's listen. So this is 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So it's a little bit faster blending, so it really just depends on what vibration you want as far as what's sonic. And like I said, anybody who's used a sonic toothbrush knows exactly how amazing and wonderful it works. So I will link these down below. If you are a fan, if you already use one, let me know what your experience is. If you hate them, I want to know why, because I'm pretty curious. Like, if anybody's having any bad experience with them, I'm convinced. I'm a fan. Like, I don't know what they did to make it so amazing, but I will 100% say it's a good product. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you don't like this video, please just walk away, pretend it did not happen. And I, of course, will see the rest of you in the next video. Bye.